Hello there gorgeous, and welcome to today's pick a card reading with me, the high maintenance hippie. And in today's reading I want to find out some information around the next person that you're going to fall in love with. So I want to find out some information around this person's energy, their appearance, how you guys meet, how your love story is going to unfold, and more. So if you want to find out this juicy information with me today, I need you to pick one of these three piles. Pile number 1, we have the poet. Pile number 2 is the mother. And pile number 3 is the stone. I highly recommend that you go with your first gut instinct. Spirit is going to guide you towards a pile which has the most relevant information for you. And once you've chosen your pile, I shall see you in your reading. Hi there gorgeous, pile number 1, welcome to your reading. Let's find out some information around the next person that you're going to fall in love with. So you guys chose the poet card. Does make me think that this person has a way with words. I do feel that this person may be very honest. This could be the kind of person who has a very good sense of humour. They may be extremely charming. I do feel that if you get on the wrong side of this person, they could be very sharp-tongued. I kind of want to say that I don't think this person's always been so active when it comes to their honesty and communication. They could have been quite solitary in their youth, because I do get a very creative energy with this person and somebody with a vivid imagination. I am getting an extroverted energy with this person as well, but I do think later in life they have developed into more of an introverted person. I do feel, or sorry, extroverted person. I don't know whether I said that the right way around there, guys. I feel that they were more introverted in their youth and they are now more extroverted. But I do feel that they've been pushed to be more extroverted in their later life due to career and things like that, because they may have found that communication, whether that be the verbal word or whether that be the written word, is one of their main strengths. So this person, when you first meet them, you may think, oh my God, they are so extroverted. Maybe I'm not extroverted enough for this person, but you'll find when you get them behind closed doors, they are very introverted. This is the kind of person who likes to spend quality time with their partner. This is the kind of person who likes to lay on the sofa and watch a film. You may even notice them cancelling socials and things like that just to kind of pig out on the sofa and chill out at home. So yeah, you could be very surprised when you find out that this person is an undercover introvert. Now, I think this person is very hardworking, because we do have the Sun, Aquarius, and the 6th house here. Now, this person may be very active online. They could have a career that evolves around their social media. I do want to say that they could also work in advertising or sales here, or something to do with tech. But I do think their career means a lot to them, and I do feel that their career is their identity. Their talents are their identity here. There's something around this person putting a lot of effort into their career and not as much effort into themselves. So the way that I'm translating this is that this person may not take as much, or not have as much focus on their physical appearance. So their career and their talents are going to be wrapped up with their career in some way, but I feel that that is their identity rather than them physically. So it does make me think that this person is quite effortless when it comes to their physical appearance. I do think this person is very good looking. I do think this person could be considered beautiful or handsome. There's something very natural about them, because I am hearing L'Oreal because I'm worth it. So it does make me think that there's something very natural around their hair. So I don't know whether they've naturally just got very thick hair. They may naturally have curly hair. I do feel for people looking for masculines, I do think this person may have quite like wavy, naturally kind of beach hair. I do think some of these masculines as well may have longer hair as well. I am getting some of you saying, oh my gosh, you got better hair than me. I know I've met men before and I'm like, how have you got better hair than me? That's just not fair. So for some of you, you may meet this person and be like, wow, like your hair's actually quite stunning. But also it's the way they dress as well. There's something very laid back, something very bohemian about their physical appearance. But again, it's so naturally beautiful. I'm just hearing they are naturally good looking. They don't even need to put in the effort. If you are somebody here looking for a feminine, this is going to be the feminine who doesn't wear much makeup. This is going to be a feminine who has a very laid back, natural beauty. I also want to say that this person could have like fierce eyes is what I'm getting. It's like there's like an intimidating energy around this person, but I think it's like I don't even get this person necessarily being intimidating when it comes to their physical appearance. I'm getting this intimidation coming from their aura. Again, it's like a don't mess with me kind of aura. I don't know whether they've got some heavy Scorpio in their chart, because I'm just zoning in here on this person being able to give a very fierce, evil stare. So they could have very soft features. They could look very kind. But as soon as you got on the wrong side of them, again, it's that sharpness. They have a sharp tongue. They can turn very fierce very quickly. I'm also getting Pisces energy for this person. I'm getting Aquarius energy for this person. A little bit of Leo and a little bit of Virgo for this person as well. Now, this person's extremely deep, as I said. Very, very imaginative. I do want to say that, because I'm hearing Spirit say now, I've been chasing my tail when it comes to dating. So I'm not too sure what that means, but it does mean that they've been going round and round in circles. So yeah, I've been chasing my tail. I've been going round and round in circles when it comes to dating. So I don't know whether this person hasn't had much luck when it comes to dating. I don't know whether you'll be able to indicate who this person is, because they'll communicate this with you. They'll be, oh my God, like, I don't have much luck when I'm dating. I've gone on dates, you know, I've had attention, but nothing seems to solidify for me when it comes to dating at the moment. I'm actually hearing Spirit say now, I don't know whether I'm cursed. So I don't know whether they're going to joke that they're cursed and that they can never ever have a long-term relationship again. I'm actually hearing Spirit say now that they could say, I think my ex cursed me. But again, I feel that this is said in humor. I don't think they actually think that they've been cursed by an ex, but there could be a small percentage of them, maybe 5% of them, that thinks, I wonder if I have though. Like, I've not had any luck with dating. So they may, I'm getting dinner or some kind of bar setting for you guys. It does make me think that you guys could meet online or meet through friends, or we do have the Aquarius energy here. So that is like online dating, social media, could be through friends groups as well. Okay, so you guys could be set up, whether that be through the internet or through people that you know. But I am getting like a bar setting. I'm actually getting like an outdoor setting. So I'm seeing it being evening. I'm seeing a bar setting where they've got those outdoor heaters. I'm seeing a lot of foliage. That's what yeah, like plants and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know whether either one of you smoke, and maybe that's why you guys are outside in this kind of like outdoor heated area, or whether you guys meet and have drinks outdoors or have a meal outdoors. But I'm seeing that it looks very like Italian. It's like I can very mildly hear Italian music playing in the background. So this could be an Italian restaurant of some kind, but it doesn't have to be. I know I'm being very specific here, and there's only so much specific information I can bring into a collective YouTube reading, but I am hearing like a little bit of faint music, and it sounds a little bit Italian to me, but it's very, very faint. So it doesn't have to be an Italian restaurant, guys, but I'm just feeling those like Italian vibes. I think it could be like very late spring or summer when you guys meet, just because of this outdoor setting. So yes, interesting. And I do think this person will, again, joke about saying, don't get your hopes up with me. I don't seem to have much luck with dating. So again, this may be something that you can indicate who this person is by the type of language they've used and the type of things they've said to you, especially around dating and their humor around dating. They could actually tell you some like dating horror stories and things like that. But as I said, this person says all of these things through jest. Now, this person does have their boundaries up, and I do think this person does, I don't know whether they bring up your boundaries and they're telling you that you should have more boundaries. Because I'm getting an energy coming through here of this person saying you shouldn't put up with that. Maybe you're both talking about previous dates or talking about exes, and they're trying to kind of advise you to solidify your boundaries. So this person does have a lot of respect for you. This isn't the kind of person that wants to manipulate you. And I actually want to throw in there that this person does have the skill to manipulate. This person could manipulate people if they wanted. I do think if this person goes down more of the salesperson route, maybe they do use manipulation tactics when it comes to their job. So yeah, as I said, this person does know how to manipulate, but they don't want to manipulate you. They just want to be very real, very open, and very authentic. There could be something a little bit eccentric about this person as well. They may be different to your usual type, maybe, just because we do have this Aquarius energy here, or they could just be very different to the norm. So I think they like to, yeah, there's something around them liking to use honesty as a bit of a challenge. Like, how honest can I be with this person? Like, if I'm my most honest, open, authentic self, like, how long is it going to take this person to walk out or dump me? Or do you know what I'm trying to say here? Like, they use honesty as a challenge, and they're not doing it to be an idiot. It's more the fact that they know that they're very different, and they're looking for somebody who accepts their differences rather than somebody who wants to suppress their differences. And the things that make them different are the things that make them very special, are the things that make them as successful as they are when it comes to their career. Because as I said, I do see this person really identifying themselves with their career. So it could be that they are able to have a lot of luck or a lot of success within career, but they've never felt like they've had that luck or success within themselves, if that makes sense to you. But yeah, this person is going to really push the boundaries, I want to say, by being honest about their past experiences, and honest when it comes to, like, I don't know, I'm just seeing humor around their honesty. I can't really think of any other examples. So yeah, but I do think you really embrace the fact that they're so unique, different. I think you really like their honesty. There's something about you guys. So I don't know whether you both attract like very fake people, people who put on a front, people who don't welcome those differences or eccentricity, because there's something around you both feeling so comfortable in each other's energy, and meeting each other feels like a breath of fresh air for both of you, because it's like, wow, I'm like getting like I finally met somebody who is like me. I don't know whether you're both very individual people, and you're both those kind of people where it's like Marmite, you either are loved or you're hated, or you either really fit in with a group of people or you really don't fit in. There's something around like specialist subjects coming through as well here. So I don't know whether you both have a lot of knowledge on like very specialist subjects. I feel this person may also communicate that they've had like dark depressions in the past, or they've had addictions in the past, because I do see them turning to spirituality to heal those addictions or heal that depression. There's something around this person having a very broad mindset. So I think the world that they've grown up in always wanted them to think small. And I think whenever they thought small, this is giving me very Sagittarius Mercury energy right now, actually. But I think in these times where they were forced to think small or forced into a box, it made them very depressed, because their soul wanted to break out, their soul wanted to expand, and the whole world was trying to make that soul contract. So they may explain like spiritual concepts to you, and want to know a little bit about your spirituality and things like that as well. This person has a very weird dynamic, because I'm sensing that this person likes to take things slow and build things brick by brick, but there's also a very spontaneous side of their personality as well. So I don't know whether they've got some conflicting energies in their astrological chart that makes them both of these things, very patient and also very spontaneous. So I do want to say, when you guys first meet and then you start the journey of actually going from dating to a relationship, I do feel there being a little bit of confusion, and I think it's just because this person at times may want to hold back and take things slow, and then at other times be very spontaneous, and you're expecting them to be one or the other. So there is a bit of unpredictability with this person. So maybe that's something to note down now before you meet this person, just to be very patient and understand that they have a few conflicting energies within them. And if at one moment they're being spontaneous and the next minute they're taking things slow, it's not because anything's changed within you and they're seeing you any differently. It's because something energetically has changed within them, and it could literally be the planets. It could literally be something in their chart, like they're having transits over their more spontaneous placements, and then 30 days later they're having transits over their more stable and methodical placements. And I know that's a really weird thing to say, but it's came through, so I've got to say it. But this person is one of those people where they have the ability, and I've actually said this to somebody in a personal reading recently, but you have certain people who have amazing jobs, but there's always a cap to the amount of money that they can earn. When it comes to this person, pile number one, I feel this person has a very kind of, again, because of that very expansive energy they have and that very expansive mindset they have, this is the kind of person who they have the ability to become like a millionaire. You know, when you meet people and you can just feel that there's something very different and unique about them, and you think to yourself, you could be that top 2% of the population. There's something around this person having that creativity, that drive, and yeah, like this is somebody who really can succeed in life. And I don't know what stage they're going to be at when you meet them. This could be somebody that you meet at the beginning of their journey if you guys are younger. This could be somebody you meet at the pinnacle of their journey if you guys are a little bit older. But yeah, you're going to sense that there's something a bit different about this person, something very unique and something very special about them. But again, right, we're really talking about this person's career a lot in this reading, and it is because their career is going to be a big part of your relationship. And I do want to say that this person could put their career first at times, but I don't think you're going to have a problem with it, pile number one. I think you're going to understand. I'm sensing for you guys, and look, this is beautiful. There is a new beginning with you guys. So when you meet this person, I want to say, like, you're going to know very, very quickly that a new cycle is opened, because there's something about this person and the energy that you have together that's going to inject you with like a new lease of life. I don't know whether you're going to meet them at the beginning of a brand new cycle. It's like I'm getting this like dark cycle closing out and this new bright cycle opening up when you meet this person. So this person really is like a energy shot. They're like a boosting injection for you. Like genuinely, you do feel that you have entered a brand new cycle when you meet this person, which is beautiful. There could be something as well around this person making you feel like a child again or a teenager. This person as well with the Five of Cups, they could come in and restore your faith in romance again. I don't know whether your past relationship was a bit of a deceiving one. I don't know whether somebody was unfaithful in your past relationship, whether there was a lot of lies in your past relationship. Maybe there was a lot of manipulation in your past relationship here. And this person, I want to say this person's a risk for you. It could even be that you are hesitant to even go on this first date with this person because of how risky it is to open your heart up again. But instantly you're going to feel that new cycle open, and it's going to be a beautiful bright one here with the happiness card at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Now, Seven of Pentacles and the Shadows energy here. So I'm just going to pop a little jacket on over me because it's absolutely freezing. I feel this person may have money invested in areas that you're unaware of. They won't speak about their wealth. So I don't know why Spirit wants me to bring that up here, but maybe you are looking for somebody who is financially stable, somebody who won't manipulate you with finances as well. But it does look like this person, I think Spirit's telling me this because I feel this person may look like they live a very humble lifestyle on the outside. So when you meet them, they could have, you know, a very average home. They may drive a very average car, but they have invested a lot of their money, and their money is in a growing phase when it comes to these investments. So yeah, they may invest in property. I don't know much about investments. I wish I did, but they may invest in property, stocks and shares and things like that. So yeah, just bear in mind that they may not look as wealthy on the surface as they actually are. Again, they may use the internet with this Aquarius energy to invest here as well. So, interesting. Okay. And also, you're going to be able to indicate who this person is because they're going to make you feel very nervous. And you may notice this person kind of stuttering a little bit as well with this butterflies card here. Our connection makes me nervous and excited. So they are going to trigger like a little bit of, I don't want to say anxiety, because if someone's triggering anxiety within you, they're probably not right for you. I know that can be exciting. I know it can be hot. I know it can be sexy. But it's not like that. I think it's more a fact that you turn up to this date with this person. I genuinely think it's a date, and you do have such high hopes, and I think you just want to come across as your most authentic and best self. So no, I don't know actually. I'm feeling you turning up to the date and being a little bit meh, because I'm getting like moments before the date being just very like about it, like yeah, take it or leave it. Have they cancelled yet? No, they haven't cancelled. Okay. But then when you meet this person and you see this person in real life and you feel their energy in person, that's when you're like, oh wow, like I'm actually really into this person. A lot lies on this date. I would like a second date with this person. And I think that's when that energy comes through, when you start being like, oh, I want to show my best self. I want to show my best side. I want to be my most authentic self for this person. So yeah, expect there to be some butterflies, and I do think they're going to feel exactly the same as you. Right, what else do we have here, Spirit? Some extra information about this person. Blonde. They could have blonde hair, or you could have blonde hair at the time when you meet this person. Again, like blonde highlights is coming through as well. As I said, I think it's going to be like late spring, summer when you guys meet, and a lot of people do like to either get blonde highlights in summer or dye their hair blonde in summer. I don't know whether somebody is naturally auburn, just because I'm looking down at this butterflies card. Could be you, could be them. I do feel the lady on the boundaries card, she has auburn hair as well. So somebody could have naturally auburn hair. Accomplished, yes, that's this person. I do have twin flame. I didn't pick it, but it was open and just staring at me. So for some of you, this could be a twin flame connection. Back. They could have a very broad back, or they could have a very prominent back tattoo. Tattoos, as I said that, literally pulled out tattoos as I said that. So this person could have tattoos. And I want to get one more. High vibrational. This person vibes high. I'm hearing the Atomic Kitten song now. The tide is not vibe, but like the tide is high, but I'm holding on. I want to be your only one. The tide is high, but I'm holding on. Not too sure what that means, but maybe you'll know what that means, or maybe you'll hear that song playing. Maybe it'll come on the radio. The tide is high, but I'm holding on. It might mean like I'm not in the best place for this, or they might feel that they're not in the best place for this when you guys meet, but you guys will hold on and you will work through it. I do want to say this person is a very honest person, but honesty is the best policy with this person. If you are going through a intense emotional time, and as I say that, I do look at this Scorpio card, which can talk about intense emotions, but if you are going through an intense emotional time when you meet this person, I'm hearing that honesty is the best policy. Be open with this person. They're very understanding. Also, something around you guys being able to take it as slow as you need to, because when you guys meet, there's going to be such a bond. You guys are going to know that there's a very special connection, and if you need to take it slow, or if they need to take it slow, don't worry. You guys will get to that relationship stage. I do feel that very, very strongly here. But yeah, don't be alarmed if either one of you needs to take it slow and to tell the other person, hey, I need to take this slow, okay? I kind of want to say that to you just because this person does have that very like spontaneous energy that lives within them. So if they decide to jump in and say, hey, let's be together after like 2-3 dates, you do have the power to say, and the power. That's not really how I mean it. Maybe I need to remind you that you've got the power. You've got the power, okay? But you are allowed to take things slower. You are allowed to say, hey, you know, not yet. It doesn't mean I'm not really into you. It doesn't mean I don't want this, but I like to take things a little bit slower, okay? Right. Is there anything else, Spirit, that you want to tell me about this person for our pile number ones? The relationship. Some information around the relationship, maybe. Commitment. Look at that. That's exactly what we want to see. And dreams. I want to say your wildest dreams can come true with this person. I do think you guys are going to have a very, very strong SE-actual compatibility as well. Everything you've ever dreamed of. Oh, look at that. The financial health too. I did say that this person does have some investments. Maybe you won't see that this... Actually, when I was kind of like just in my own energy before I started recording, I did actually get intuitive and psychic energy when it came to this person. But anyway, as I said, with financial health, I do feel this person has investments. You may not realize how much money they have at first. And psychic abilities. This person may be psychic. This person, I think you guys might have like a very psychic bond, actually. You may be able to know what each other's thinking, what each other's going to say. You could finish each other's sentences. And with forgiveness here as well, you may forgive. If you're feminine here, you may forgive the male race for all of the shit they've ever caused you, because this person has restored your faith in men and relationships, and obviously vice versa. Okay, if you're a masculine watching this looking for a female, or a female looking for a female. But yeah, everything you've ever wanted in a relationship is going to play out in this relationship. Your wildest dreams are going to come true. But I do feel a very strong SE-actual connection here. I just want to see if the tarot has anything else for us before I close out. Anything else for us with regards to the relationship between you and this person you are next going to fall in love with. Okay. Okay. Movement, action, success, the Chariot, and the Seven of Cups. I'm going to get one more for that. What's the Seven of Cups, please, Spirit? The Lovers. I do think you guys could end up getting in a relationship very quick. Or very unexpectedly. It could be that you guys end up in a relationship after a couple of dates, or you guys date for a very, very long time and a relationship or the offer of a relationship comes to you very quickly. Or I'm also getting that you guys could end up getting married very quickly. They can end up proposing to you very quickly. Oh, I got a lovely little shiver that ran up my spine. It's always nice when the shiver runs up the spine, not down the spine, isn't it? But I got a lovely shiver run up my spine then when I said this person might propose quickly. So it could be a long ass dating game with you guys where it's like, oh my god, we've been dating now for months and months and months, we're not in a relationship yet. By the way, it's going to be different for all of you, okay? There's something that is slow, then there's something that comes quick, okay? That's what I'm feeling. But just as an example, it could be that you guys are dating for ages, you end up getting in a relationship after a couple of months, and you're like, finally. And then you're thinking, wow, the road to marriage is going to be long because the road to the relationship was long, but no. So the road to the relationship was long, but no. This person gets into a relationship with you, and literally within a couple of months they're proposing, and you're like, god, I didn't expect that. But this is that energy again. This person can be very slow, and then this person can be very fast. So yeah, this could be an engagement. This could be your future spouse here, my pile number ones. Right, I am going to leave that there now. So I really hope this reading helped. If you liked it, I do ask that you drop a like, subscribe if you like content like this, and comment down below if you've got anything you want to say at all. I absolutely love hearing from you. Take care of yourselves, beautiful pile number ones, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye. Hey there, gorgeous pile number two. Welcome to your reading. Let's find out some information around the next person that you are going to fall in love with. So you guys chose the Mother card. Now, I get a few messages come to mind when I look at this card. First message, I don't know whether you are a parent or whether they're a parent. Doesn't matter whether you're masculine or feminine watching this, but if you are feminine, I am getting specifically a mother. I don't know whether this person is very close to their mother. That's coming through very strongly right now, but I do feel that this person is going to look at you as somebody that they would want to be the parent of their child. Again, whether you're male or female, I can just see this person, and I'm seeing like a bullseye, but I'm seeing them focusing in on this bullseye, and this bullseye is you, and them wanting you to become a parent to their child very specifically. So I don't know whether this person has reached a point in their life where they are ready for children, like really ready for children, or whether they're kind of reaching their later years and they're thinking, oh my gosh, I'm not married, I don't have kids, or da 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 da. Also, if this is somebody who already has a child, I do want to say that they could be looking at you and be like, that would be the perfect step parent to my child. But there's something very motherly, alluring, nurturing, beautiful and soft about you. Whether you are masculine or feminine here, again, like there's just a very parental energy around you. You make this person feel safe, and they know that you'll make their kids feel safe, whether those kids are already here or not. Now, I do also want to say there is another side to this mother energy, and I feel this other side is this person is going to, because I'm just getting grip, this person's going to have a grip on you. And I'm always reciting Doja Cat lyrics all of the time, but the lyrics always pop in my head in readings, but I'm hearing, you held me so down, I never grew up. So I think the lyrics are, you held me down, so down, I never grew up. So there's something around this person's love for you being so strong, but because it's so strong, it's like they're gripping onto you, they're holding onto you, they're not possessing you, they're obsessing over you. There's like this Scorpio energy here, and the sun, for some reason, I'm getting this person seeing your light, seeing you shine bright, and wanting to just kind of keep all of that to themselves. So I know that's like a little bit of a dark way to start out this reading, but they have deep, deep love, desire. They think you are the best thing since sliced bread. But there is a possessive energy with this person that I do feel I need to throw out there for you guys, pile number 2. So I do feel that I do need to warn you about this pile number 2. It doesn't have to be taken to the extremes, but I do think a little bit of it shows jealousy, it shows desire, it shows that you don't want anyone stealing your man or woman, where I've been in plenty of previous relationships with men who haven't cared where I am, what I'm doing, what I'm wearing. And in those relationships, I have questioned whether they'd even care if somebody stole me away. So it doesn't always have to be a negative when someone's possessive. And I do feel that this person has that like healthy amount of possessiveness, but I do think for a certain type of personality to meet this person, what am I trying to say here? There could be a certain type of personality that meets this person, and if this personality is somebody who is a complete pushover, gives themselves away fully, the possession could become more extreme. So that's where the warning comes in, okay? If you are the type of person who is very giving and has the ability to give your complete soul and independence to another person, maybe you need to go and pick another pile, okay? But if you're somebody who does hold your own and things like that, and you're like, look, I know what I want, I know what I'll tolerate, and I know what I won't tolerate, stay here, because it can be very, very exciting. And it's nice to know that somebody wants you, and to the point where they want you all to themselves because they know other people want you too. Pile number 2. But interestingly, this person has that possessive nature, but they are very, very independent themselves. So I don't know whether this is somebody who has been single for quite a while. Again, I did say at the beginning of the reading that this person may be reaching an age where they feel like they need to settle down and have a family, and they're worrying about it. Or this person could just be somebody who is waiting for the right one. They're not the kind of person to waste their time with people who are only like half okay. And again, this might be why this person is so possessive over you, because you're 1 in a million, you're a needle in a haystack. When they meet you and they're like, wow, this person does something to me, and no one's done this to me for like 10 years, and or something, like depending on how old your person is, they're going to want to keep you. They're going to want to tie you down. And also it puts a level of value onto you as well. And I do think my pile number 2s are valuable BITCHs. But I think because this person doesn't meet many people like you who do them like you do or make them feel like you do, this person blindly perceives value from their perception only and thinks, wow, pile number 2 is highly valuable to me. So pile number 2 is going to be highly valuable to other people, when in reality, you're their type. So you are top tier. And don't take offense by this, because now I'm saying it sounds like it's going to be offensive, but it's not. But because you're so top tier to them, they don't understand that other people have different types and things like that. Do you see what I'm saying? So you may be really shocked and surprised, like, wow, like, calm down, like, I'm just pile number 2, just little old pile number 2. And they're gonna be like, no, you're the amazing and glorious pile number 2. And don't get me wrong, you totally are, and you're going to be a lot of people's type, and you are naturally just top tier in general, pile number 2. I can feel it in your energy. But as I said, you may just be a little taken back, a little bit shocked. You may think they're lying at times because they're so complimentary. You may think, oh God, this has to be BS, this has to be manipulation, but they're not. Like, genuinely, like, they're just like, wow, pile number 2, I can't believe I've stumbled across you. But yeah, they are very, very independent by nature. They could even have an element of selfishness here, because we do have the Aries energy, which is the I am energy. And we do have the first house, which is also the house of Aries. So very heavy Aries energy here. So this person could be an Aries. They could have an Aries stellium. There could be a little Aries Venus here. We could be looking at Scorpio energy here. We've got a bit of Taurus, and we've got a tiny bit of Leo here as well for this person. But yeah, you may see them, yeah, because I did just mention they will only understand the world from their perspective, and they won't understand that other people have different perspectives of the world. So this person may be very blinkered. This person may only ever see their way. I did just mention Taurus energy, and Taurus energy can be very stubborn, so I do get stubborn energy with this person. They see life in block color rather than in shades, if that makes sense at all. Now, I do see you knowing very soon on that this person is special to you, because you're going to say, I manifested you. You are going to make a manifestation, whether that be verbal and spoken into the universe, or whether that be written, and this person is going to meet that manifestation. So it is one of those energies where I am hearing spirit say, be careful what you wish for, but this could be coming through as a warning for you to say, genuinely, if you've not written down what you want to manifest in a future partner, be careful what you wish for, and make sure that you are very specific, because it is true, we do get what we wish for, guys. We genuinely do. If we put in that positive energy, if we believe in ourselves, if we believe in our manifestations, it comes. So make sure you're being specific. But this person is going to match your manifestation. So you're going to know instantly that they were sent in by the universe, and that there's something very, very special here. I do want to say, if this is a female, she does have a lot of masculine energy, but for those of you looking for a male, this is a very masculine male. This person is going to be the kind of person who is very, very pernickety about their appearance. Now, this person could work out a lot. Now, if they don't work out a lot, this could be somebody who gets beauty treatments. This could be somebody who buys like the best clothes. Pile number 2, there's some nostalgia here with you and this person. So I don't know whether this is somebody you went to school with, whether this is somebody that you've had a past with. I don't know whether this is somebody that you've met through friends, or whether you have a first date, and this first date be like at a bar or a club or a restaurant that you used to go to a lot, like 10 years previous, or something along those lines. Because there's something like, I'm hearing blast from the past coming through. So something around you guys meeting is a blast from the past. This could even be you guys having your first date and bumping into people that you both know, or people that either one of you knows, and it's like, wow, that was a blast from the past. You might actually hear the phrase blast from the past, and that's another way that you'll indicate that this is the person that I'm speaking about today. But it could be that you guys talk about mutual people that you know on this date as well. And again, someone says, God, isn't this a blast from the past? There could be a connection here through work as well. Or maybe you guys get in touch because one of you is offering to improve the other person's finances in some way. I feel that this person could be very good with finances or very stable financially, or may understand the ins and outs of making money. Okay, so this won't be for all of you, but some of you may come to this person for financial advice or vice versa. But I do feel that this person, again, there's like a very flashy energy with this person with these pentacles here and this Four of Wands. I do think this person has stability. I do think this person likes to flash their cash. And with the King of Swords here, one of the key words is high standards. And that is very much the energy I'm getting when I'm thinking about this person in general. The way that they show up in the world, the way that they flash their cash, they got very high standards. There's also an element of this person liking luxury. And I do think this person, with healing and finding, there's something around this person bringing you healing in some way. But there's also something around finding yourself. And I'm specifically hearing finding yourself through this person. I don't know whether this person comes in your life and they ignite a part of you that you once suppressed. Yeah, I'm just getting this person coming in and igniting a part of your personality or a part of your soul that you've suppressed, a part of you that you've forgotten about. I'm going to pull on that actually. So this person, oh, death. This person causes a death and rebirth within you, a big change within you. I do feel that you guys really get each other on a surface level. I think you guys share a lot of the same goals. I don't know whether this person kind of ignites or lights a fire underneath you when it comes to your goals. I'm hearing Spirit say now, you're playing too small, pile number 2. So it does make me think that this person maybe entered your life and they expressed their goals, and maybe it made you want more. Maybe it ignited a part of you that you once suppressed, the part of you that wanted more. I'm getting now that my pile number 2s could be very spiritual. And I feel if you're manifesting this person and you're going to have some kind of interest in spirituality, energy work, you're watching a tarot reading. But I do feel a lot of the time when it comes to like the spiritual community and the spiritual movement, and I do think this is adapting now, this is changing and evolving, but at one point, maybe like a couple of years ago, if you were considered spiritual and you were also quite materialistic, you'd be kind of like, you may be poo-pooed in the community. You thought of somebody spiritual and you'd think of somebody with a loincloth on, somebody who's sitting in the jungle playing bongos, saying, I don't need that material stuff, I don't need the house, I don't need the car. That's all low vibration, surface level SHIT. But we are evolving into, and again, this may just be my perception, but I feel now you see adverts on YouTube and it's people who've manifested their dream car, their dream job, their dream house, their dream lifestyle using spirituality. And I feel that I may be speaking to some pile number 2s where you feel wanting those things, wanting those very kind of flashy monetary things makes you less spiritual or makes you less devoted to your spiritual beliefs. But this person may come in to show you that you can be everything you want. You can be spiritual whilst liking nice things, whilst having big, crazy, elaborate goals. Now, I'm kind of going on a tangent here because it makes me think that, again, I could be speaking to pile number 2s who have been doing so much work on the inside and spirits had to bring in somebody's surface level to show you that it's time to come back to the surface now. You've done enough work on the inside. It's time to come back to reality and start expanding on all of those things that you've learned on the inside and birthing that with the mother here. It makes sense. you have done the work on the inside. You have nurtured yourself on the inside. You have done the work on the inside. Now it's time to birth what you've learned on the inside into something physical for the rest of the world to enjoy. Now, this relationship is karmic, but karmic doesn't have to be a scary word, because karmic just means that there's a contract that you guys have to fulfill with each other, and that contract doesn't have to be negative. But with this on repeat card here, it does make me think that you guys are going to have like an on and off situation within your relationship. This doesn't have to be, oh my god, this is a constant on and off relationship. It could literally be one short separation. But it does look like there is going to be an off moment at some point with you guys. And a lot of people understand this, but there are a few people out there that don't. But relationships are never perfect. The perfect relationship does not exist. I do not know one person who has a perfect relationship. And I was watching YouTube the other day, and it was a lady, and I can't tell you who she is because I don't remember, and it was a random video that popped up on my feed. But this lady said that in most relationships, or at least in a lot of relationships, there will be a time in that relationship where there will be distance of some kind between the man and the woman. And obviously I'm on about heterosexual relationships here. But it could be the same with like a man-man relationship, maybe not the same with a woman on a woman, or a woman and woman relationship. But there needs to be this separation for the man to realise what life feels like without the woman, or the man to realise what life feels like without the man. But the beautiful thing about this relationship is this is the kind of relationship that's going to heal your heart. If there's been anybody in the past that's hurt you and has made you close your heart up, this relationship is going to open your heart back up. There is a beautiful bond between you guys. There's a very strong kind of sexual and intimate bond here, and it just makes me think that you guys are going to make love a lot, like specifically making love rather than just like raw sex. But it's a really, really healing relationship for both of you. So I'm going to pull some little bits and bobs from the bowl. I do want to say this person, if they're a masculine, they may have facial hair. I am getting somebody here with darker hair as well. So this could be like brown hair or black hair. Intense. Something very intense around the way that this person looks. We do have Scorpio energy here. As I said before, they may have some Scorpio in their chart. Very heavy Mars in their chart actually in general, because Aries and Scorpio are ruled by Mars, because Scorpio is traditionally ruled by Mars. But this person has a very intense energy. They may have a very intense stare. Their aura may be very intense. High vibrational. I feel you guys vibing higher when you're together. So I'm having this vision of you guys on other ends of the earth and living your lives very separately, but always feeling like something is missing. And then when you guys come together, it's like, wow, you were that missing piece. So I don't know whether this is a past life connection between you guys and you finally come together and it's like, oh my gosh, you recognize each other's souls. Whether this is a twin flame connection and it's like, wow, like I finally feel like that missing part of me is filled because this is my twin. For some of you, that message could be quite literal. Maybe you are on other ends of the earth. Okay. Body. Okay, this person's going to have a very nice body. Their body may be exactly your type. I am looking at this King of Swords here, and this King of Swords, for those of you looking for a masculine, does look like quite a kind of tall king. So he's got a good posture. He is the King of Swords. But I do feel that this person could be quite tall or might just have like a very impressive body. Okay, and beautiful. They're going to be very attractive. I did say they do take a lot of care when it comes to their appearance and hair. Something very prominent about their hair. As I said, I am seeing this like darker hair, this brown hair. So yeah, pile number 2. I am going to leave that there. I hope this helped in some way. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please drop me a like, subscribe if you like content like this, and comment down below if you have anything you want to say to me at all. Take care of yourselves, beauties, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye. Hey there, gorgeous pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's find out some information around the next person you are going to fall in love with. So you guys chose the stone. Now, I do feel that this person is going to be very grounding for you. This is going to be somebody solid, somebody you can trust, somebody you can rely on. And I do feel that this relationship is a kind of relationship that's going to stand the test of time. Now, I don't know whether you are the type of person who's tried to fix people in the past within relationships, because I do feel that you have came to relationships with a beautiful, healing, grounding, loving energy. And I think you have been screwed over in the past. And I do want to say, I feel that you and this person mirror each other, because I feel they've been the same. And there's something here about you and this person meeting and realizing that you are the mirrors of each other, and everything, all the beauty, all the nurturing that you've brought to previous relationships, this person brings it to you and you bring it to that person. Does that make sense? Because I'm trying to explain this in the simplest of ways, but if you've ever thought, oh my gosh, I would love to be on the receiving end of my love, you are going to be on the receiving end of your love, because this person is going to love you the same way that you love other people, and you're going to do this for each other. Now, I don't know whether you've got people around you that maybe don't want the best for you, or maybe it's this person who has people around them that don't want the best for them. I'm getting exes in particular here, because I'm hearing that people can try and break you, but they won't succeed. Okay, Spirit is specifically saying people can try and break you, but they won't succeed, because you guys are so solid. Okay, and I don't want to worry anybody. I don't feel anybody around you guys like who are going to do really spiteful things, but you could have exes, or they could have exes. And it could just be one ex on one side who's like, oh, I don't want the best for either my partner number 3 or my partner number 3's person. And they can try and break you, but they will not succeed. There will be so much protection around this relationship. Now, the beautiful thing about you guys is you are going to be friends first. Now, this could be that you guys are friends first, and that's how you guys know each other, and that's how you guys meet. You guys could have mutual friends. But I do feel that you guys have a friendship foundation, and a foundation of friendship in a relationship is so important. There are so many people who are in relationships with people that they wouldn't even choose to be friends with, let alone who they're not actually friends with or haven't built a friendship with. Now, just because you guys have this super strong friendship foundation here, it doesn't mean that you can't have the SEX. We've got fire here, we've got Mars. Mars rules SEX, Mars rules the phallus, and fire energy is that passion. And you guys really fancy each other. I do actually feel you guys procreating very, very early on in your relationship. Now, I don't know whether you want kids, but I do want to say, for those of you who aren't ready to have children, when you meet this person, make sure you use protection, because yeah, you're going to be very physically compatible and you are going to be doing it a lot with this person. Now, I do see this person coming in at a time where you have either let something go. Maybe you're coming out of a very painful past relationship. I actually want to say that this person may come in at a time where you feel that you should be healing from this past relationship, and you may feel it's too soon for this new person to come in. But the universe isn't going to allow you to pass this person up. You are going to be pushed in this person's direction and pushed on a date with this person. But I do also see a decision being made, or there being a decision kind of offered to you around the time that this person comes in. So I just want to pull for this. What's this 2 of Wands, please, Spirit? Let's have a look. Doubting intuition, creative blocks. I don't know whether some of my partner number 3s are currently involved with somebody. And for some of you, this could be someone that you're not very happy with. And you may have came here wondering whether there's anything else for you beyond this connection that you're in. Now, that doesn't have to be for everybody. For some of you, there may still be an ex hanging around. If you have ended a relationship recently, you may get an ex or have an ex return around the time that this new person comes in. And I think your intuition is telling you, yeah, there could be a message coming through from an ex at the time that this person comes in. And I feel for some of you, your intuition is going to tell you not to get back with this ex, but I think maybe like a trauma bond, maybe urging you towards this ex, okay? And you will be given the choice between an ex and this new person around this time. And I feel you may be very honest with this person as well about the fact that you are in a phase where you're like, I don't know whether to get back with my ex. And this person ends up being very, very supportive of this and gives you some honest advice. But you know deep down your intuition says do not get back with this ex. This person is a soulmate. I do feel that this person is very persistent as well. So when this person has their sights set on a goal, they will do everything in their power to reach that goal. I do feel this person is very comfortable and very stable financially. I do want to say that this person is the kind of person where everything is set up to start a family. You guys have got the house, you guys have got the stable jobs. And honestly, it's everything, or this person and what you guys can build together is everything that you could ever want to raise a family, everything you'd ever want to live a very comfortable lifestyle. I do think there is a bit of trauma either on one side or on both sides for you guys. So I do want to say a message from Spirit here is to always be very open with your feelings. You are both the safest people that each of you could express their feelings to. But genuinely, my pile number threes, I really do feel that this is a future spouse that we're looking at here for you with commitment. This literally could be your forever after. Now, this person could be somebody who's in your life currently. Because I'm just looking at this Two of Wands and the Three of Wands where we've got this person's back turned. So it's like they're there, they're present, but you're not fully aware of this person. I don't know whether this person already knows of you, but you don't know of them yet, or whether you know of this person and they don't know of you yet. Now, this person could be younger than you, doesn't have to be, but I do have a Page of Swords here. I do have a Page of Cups here too. So the pages are usually younger. But I do feel like this person has a very childlike spirit. So even if they're not younger, this person could be like a big kid, but not a big kid in an irresponsible way. Just a big kid as in they love kids, they're great with kids, they like to have fun. Maybe this person likes to travel because we do have the Two of Wands here and the Three of Wands. I'm getting all of the fire signs for this person: Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, specifically Aries. I've got a bit of Taurus here, we've got some Virgo here, and we do have a little bit of Cancer here. You know, I am feeling that Cancerian energy with this person very strongly. I don't know whether it's in their big three, but you may find that this person has like a Cancer stellium or has some very prominent, nice Cancer energy in their chart. So let's see what the bowls have for us. Twin flame. Now, I did get that this person's a soulmate here, but this could be a twin flame for you. Free spirit. Do you know what? I really do think this person does like to travel. I do think this person may have built enough stability in their life to have like some form of financial freedom is what I'm feeling here as well. But this person does like to play. I'm just getting they like to play. I don't know whether they like to play an instrument. That's coming through. Savior. I do feel that you guys are saviors for each other. I feel that this person could be saving you from potentially getting back with an ex that you shouldn't be getting back with. But also, it's like you two have both been through so much in previous relationships and you both restore the faith in relationships in each other when you guys connect. Because you realize, oh my gosh, there are people out there like me. There are people who have the best intentions within relationships. Beautiful. And I do think this person is very attractive on the outside. They may take a lot of care in their appearance, but I feel this beauty is more within. Now, I am getting that this person may be into health and fitness because we do have the 6th house here. They may have a very nice body. I'm hearing they have a very nice natural physique, so I don't know whether they're just naturally in shape. They may work out as well, but even if they didn't work out, I think this person would have a very natural kind of like, I want to say like a natural muscle tone. Spiritual. This person is very spiritual. This may be something that you guys have in common, and I'm just going to pull one more. Oh, there's 2 more. We've got blonde here. So this person could be blonde and ambitious. Again, I did say that once this person has their sights set on a goal, they will do anything to reach that goal. Animals. They may have a very strong connection with animals too. There may be a pet in particular that they're very, very close to. I don't know, I'm getting like, I'm getting this person just having a really, really sweet soul. You know, when they say, you know, that they say animals have a really good perception when it comes to people, you're going to know that this person has a really beautiful, kind soul, because when you're out with them or when you're walking with them or even with your pets, if you have pets, you're going to notice that animals approach this person, animals love this person, animals feel comfortable in this person's presence. See if there's anything else. This is a very random message coming through, but for some of you, you may know who this person is because they only have one kidney. Okay. I mean, it's not funny if you've only got one kidney, but yeah, for some reason, I'm getting that coming through. And clarity, you may have been avoiding things in the past. Now, you may have struggled to clearly see your future. You may have been confused about your future. You may have not wanted to look at your future because maybe there's fear around your future. But when you meet this person, everything is going to fall into place. You are going to see your future clearly. You're going to see your path clearly. It may have been a while since you felt comfortable to make plans for the future. And there's something around this person just easing your nervous system from the get-go. You're starting to get excited about things again, and it may have been a while since you've felt comfortable to get excited about the future. So I'm going to leave that there, pile number 3. I really hope this helps in some way. If you like this video, please drop it a like. If you want to say anything at all, please comment down below. I absolutely do adore hearing from you, and subscribe if you do like content like this. And my beautiful pile number 3s, I shall see you next time. Goodbye.